What are JWT claims in authentication? Imagine you're holding a special badge that tells everyone who you are and what you're allowed to do. That's similar to what JSON Web Token claims do in digital security. When you log into a website or app, a token is created to prove your identity. Inside this token are claims, which are pieces of information that tell the system important details about you. These claims are stored as key-value pairs inside the token's payload, kind of like notes attached to your badge. Claims help the backend systems verify who you are and what you can access without asking for your details again and again. They are essential for making sure only authorized users can see certain information or perform specific actions. Think of claims as the data points that tell the system whether you are a regular user, an admin, or have some other role. They also include information about the token itself, like when it was issued or when it will expire. There are three main types of claims. The first is registered claims, which are standard and recommended for everyone. These include the issuer, which shows who created the token, the subject, which identifies the user, the audience, which indicates who the token is meant for, the expiration time, which tells when the token is no longer valid, and the issued at time, which notes when the token was created. These claims help keep the system consistent and secure. The second type is public claims. These are custom claims created by developers but should be unique enough to avoid conflicts. For example, a claim might specify a user's preferred language or department. These are flexible and can be tailored to fit the needs of the application. The third type is private claims. These are specific to a particular application or organization. They are used to share information that only the involved parties understand. For example, a private claim might include a user's department ID or a special permission level. In backend development, claims are the core data that help verify your identity and decide what you can do. When you log in, the server creates a JWT with these claims and sends it to your device. When you make requests, your device sends the token back, and the backend reads the claims to check if you're allowed to access the requested resources. The token itself has three parts: the header, the payload, and the signature. The payload contains the claims, which are encoded as a JSON object. This JSON object is then signed to prevent tampering, making sure the claims are trustworthy. This process allows backend systems to quickly verify your identity and permissions without needing to ask for your details repeatedly. In simple terms, JWT claims are the pieces of information inside a token that tell the system who you are and what you're allowed to do. They are the backbone of secure and efficient authentication and authorization processes. When you understand how claims work, you see how they help keep your data safe while making digital interactions smooth and fast.